everybody, today is Monday the 20th, Monday the 16th of June. I feel like we're closer towards the end of June than we actually are, but I am vlogging today. Just excuse how pale and tired I look. I literally have no tan on, or if I do, it's like a really old, probably 2 or 3 week old tan, which I just, well, I don't have an excuse. I can't bother to scrub it off. I do have like a scrubbing exfoliator brush, but oh god, it just takes ages, and you know when you just can't be bothered doing that. So yeah, anyways, I thought I'd vlog because I have quite a busy week with appointments this week. So it is obviously Monday. I don't often start my vlogs on a Monday because I'm not gonna lie, Mondays are a bit of a dull, boring day, but I'm going to a client's house to wax her eyebrows, an elderly client, bless her. I have all of my wax kit here, which is actually very heavy. I've got them, like the wax pot, the strips, everything like that. So I'm going to her house for 9:30, and then tomorrow I've got to go to the doctor's at 9:20 because I'm going to be starting taking the pill again, and I'm going to be having my coil removed. I think in the soonest appointment it had for the coil removal is about 3 weeks time as I'm filming this, so I'm kind of dreading getting that removed. But last time I was on the pill, it turned me into like a complete different person. I'm kind of dreading that, but it'll be fine. And then on Wednesday I have an eye test, so I'm gonna have to get some new glasses because I need them for driving. So it's basically, the start of the week is just going to be back to back with appointments. I mean, I'd rather get them all done and out of the way, because like it's so worse like when they're spread out and like you've got to go to them different weeks and whatnot. But it's just, the thought of going to them is a bit crap. Anyways, I just have on a Fanker top. I have my Halara leggings on. I feel like I've only ever worn these once or twice, but these are just the brown ones and they are actually really nice. They are really comfortable. Then I've just got a Shein jumper on. This is obviously really nice, but I feel like I'm blending into the colour of my bed, which is really bad. I put a little bit of mascara on. I did my eyebrows last week, and honestly what a difference it makes having your eyebrows tinted. And like, I don't have to fill them in, and it just honestly makes you look more human. It's great. So yeah, so I just don't really have anything to say right now. I feel like I need to get some work done. I need to take photos of this a very destroyed LV bag for repair. So I do actually have a lot of LV bags going in for repair, and that is because I'm going to sell them, listing them like new, and people do like buying like new LV bags. So a lot of them are like the vintage canvas but brand new leather, and the vintage canvas is actually a lot thicker and better quality compared to like the new LV bags. So that is like my little kind of thing at the moment. I am obviously buying and selling like normal kind of Gucci LV bags to sell on and things like that. But yeah, I am probably going to get myself into debt because it does cost a fortune to get leather repaired on LV bags. I didn't actually realise until I started doing it that is quite an expensive thing to do, but hopefully it'll be worth it. Hopefully, I'm hoping. But yeah, but this is actually an away bag. I'm not actually quite sure on the actual size, but leather on the bottom has a lot of watermarks. Obviously the strap's broken off, the actual ties in the loops. I think I do have a little bit of it, but that isn't going to probably cover the whole bag. It might actually, I don't know. But yeah, I'm going to get on with that before I go to the client's house, because I might as well keep myself busy and not fall asleep. I'm now making a bit of brunch, so I'm having a chicken bake, chips, peas and gravy. I'm probably thinking, that is really not like a brunch meal, but I'm probably not going to be able to eat for like 5 hours anyways because I'm working. Well, I do get a little 15-minute break, but like it's usually just like having a snack, do you know what I mean? So yeah, also I've been to the client's house. She wasn't expecting me today. She thought I was coming next week, bless her. So yeah, it's a bit of a shock for her, but she was happy that I was there anyways. So yeah, so I am just absolutely starving. I didn't have breakfast this morning, but does anyone else feel like I can't be the only person who can't really stomach a lot? Or in the morning, kind of first thing waking up, I just can't really eat much. It's going to be something sweet. I don't know why. I don't know if my blood sugar is low when I wake up, but it's always the same. I don't know. Also, I have just got myself a glass of tropical juice. It's basically, you know, like the fresh orange, but like the tropical one. This is a Lidl's version. Honestly, I recommend. It's so good. This looks pretty decent, to be fair, and I can't bloody wait to tuck in. Smells absolutely divine. And it's Tuesday, and obviously I have the doctors this morning. I'm not actually feeling nervous or anything. I think the more I think about it, the more I'm like, oh crap, I am actually going to the doctors. I probably haven't been in years. Also, so excuse my eyelashes, one of them, it makes my eye look like it's really open, and I don't know why, and the other one is normal, and I don't know why this one is so open. I couldn't tell you. I don't know why, but I'm looking like I'm as white as anything. I know I don't have any tan on, but why is this light? It make me look white, literally so white. I actually don't know why. I'm not sure. I feel disgusting because I have no makeup on really. But yeah, I'm going to the doctors, which, you know, it's one of them things, you gotta go sometimes. I'm hoping it won't be a really long appointment because I have errands to run before I actually go to work, like parcels, paying money in, all that boring stuff. So I'm hoping it'll be alright. I'm sure it will, because I mean, it isn't going to take like an hour, is it, to have your blood pressure taken, decide on what a type of hill. But I've got a feeling I probably will go for the one where like I do have the periods, just because I feel like it's probably slightly better for my body than not having one. But the only risk with the pill is you do have to remember to obviously take it every day, and obviously you got to time it right. So the things can happen sometimes, which I don't want anything to happen, but I'm hoping I'll be fine. I mean, I don't have the coil removal appointment until 3 weeks time. It'll be 3 weeks tomorrow as I'm filming this. It's on a Wednesday, so I'm sure it'll be fine. It's just one of them things where like you kind of overthink about it, but it'll be fine. And I literally hate how white I'm looking. Why? That's better. If I hold it up here. Also, my peony roses are dead, literally dead. Have you seen the colour of that one? It's like yellow. I'm not going out to the compost bin because it's absolutely hailing it down with rain. So I just got to deal with these smelly flowers. Like, I was putting my mascara on and I was thinking, what the hell's that smell? It was these flowers, disgusting. But yeah, I'm going to go to the doctors. I'll probably update you like after I come back. Hopefully it goes alright. Hopefully I'm allowed to go on uphill, because I know some people aren't allowed if the blood pressure isn't right or whatnot, or like if you've got any health conditions. I don't have any health conditions, thank God, so that's alright. But yeah, I'm not going to overthink it, because that's when you start worrying about things, and you don't need to do that because there's no need, is there? Right, I am back from the doctors. Honestly, that only took like 5 minutes. It was so easy. I was to take my blood pressure. I don't even, when I got there, I started to get a bit anxious, but I think that is just because like sort of going to like the doctor's or hospital is quite like awkward and nerve-wracking anyways. But anyways, I'll be back on the, well, it's all sorted anyways, and yeah, I'm pleased. So I mean, I don't know why I was expecting it to take like ages anyway, like the appointment to take ages, but I think you just probably overthink it. Anyways, I'm gonna go to, what is it called? I'm gonna go UPS to drop some parcels off, and then go back home, have some lunch, and then go back to work, which I can't bloody wait for. So yeah, morning, I've just gotten ready for the day. So I actually have on, I think it's a top from a Temu. It just kind of look very formal, but it's because it's like weather's a little bit dull outside, and I don't exactly want to have my really pale arms out on show, so that's why I have this on. And I have my new M&S leggings on. And these were from the kids section in case anyone is wondering, for £12. I got them in a 12 to 13 because I am 5'1", and I'm also UK size 6, and it actually fit me really nicely, so I'll have this outfit on. I've also put a bit of makeup on today just because I feel like I want to wear it. I feel like I never really put a full face of makeup on very often anymore. I'll probably do some more for like a main channel YouTube video, but yeah, I'm feeling all nice. I haven't obviously gone like a really heavy, I've gone kind of more light on the eyes, and to some people this is probably a lot of makeup, and I understand it probably is, but to me, the makeup artist, is probably more toned down. But yeah, I've got my eye test today, the final appointment of the week. My little sister Bonnie is actually going to be walking with me, and she's going to go to Primark and the other shops whilst I have my eye test, and then after I've had my eye test, she's going to help me choose some glasses, because I'm hoping to get like a pair of normal glasses and sunglasses today, so I'm hoping to get those. Oh, speaking of the devil, the only thing I'm conscious about is if the sunglasses are going to be too big a frames, but then again, you can probably get away with bigger sunglasses compared to normal glasses. I have actually packed my normal ones. I don't know if I should turn up wearing my glasses or...
I would take them with you.
Yeah, well, I'm bringing them with me, but I don't know if they'll be telling me like, oh, you should have your glasses on, do you know what I mean? I don't know. I'm probably just overthinking it. I'm back home from Specsavers in town, basically. In my eye test, it went really well. Obviously, why wouldn't it? But in my left eye, in case anyone is really interested, my left eye is actually improved. My right eye is stayed about the same. So I'm quite happy with that. And honestly, the first time I've ever had an eye test, and I've gone downstairs and picked up the first pair of glasses and thought, oh my god, they are the right glasses for me. So basically, I bought a pair of DKNY glasses. I've never gone for designer glasses, but to be honest, I preferred them this time compared to like the normal Specsaver ones. And then I went for a pair of Tommy Hilfiger sunglasses, and they were really nice, so I've got them. So I've got to pick those up next Wednesday, so next week. Anyways, me and Bon did go to a few charity shops. We did also go to Boots and B&M. I did actually get a bottle of Sephora somewhere, which is like a new set, I don't know where it is. And then got one of my favourite drinks at the moment. If you've never tried this, you need to try this. Cherry Tango. It's actually a sugar-free one. This tastes exactly like the Cherry Tango Ice Blast, but in like a fizzy drink form. And it's really nice. I can imagine you could probably actually break a load of ice and actually pour this in, and it would taste exactly like it. It's unreal. Oh my god, and every sip I have, it's like lovely. Then Sam came round last night, and my little sister actually bought a jigsaw from a charity shop the other week, and she started doing it yesterday, and she couldn't actually find all the end bits, because like finding all the edges is so hard in them on like all the actual jigsaw pieces, but it means Sam actually helped to do it. It's actually really fun. It's actually made us both want to like do one. So I did actually go to 2 different charity shops, and first up I actually bought this one, which is actually really cute. I bought a little cockapoo one at Barnardo's for £4. How cute is that? Never seen a cockapoo type one before, but I thought that was really cute. And then in another charity shop, found this really beautiful one. It looks like a painted type garden. It's by the brand Nick, I think. But it's so beautiful. Basically, when me and Bon were looking at these in the shop, there was also another one which was slightly smaller by the same artist, and like it was more, I think it was like a field of flowers. It was beautiful, and I was undecided, but then I thought, oh, maybe this one it might be slightly easier because like the edges are more different colours. Anyways, whilst we were deciding, this old lady walked into the shop as we were by the entrance to the shop where the jigsaws were, and she was like, oh, aren't they lovely? And we said, oh yeah, they are. And then she was asking what they were, and I said, oh, the jigsaws, and asking how much they are. I said, oh, £3. And then we were just like basically helping her decide which one to go for. She actually bought the other one to this, which is so cute. And then she said, oh, well, my jigsaw is prettier than yours, which is actually really funny. But this one is still actually really nice, and the other one was really nice as well. But I'm pleased I went for this. So me and Sam are probably gonna spend hours doing these now. But two jigsaws for £7 is actually really good. I'm also hoping to go out for lunch with Bond today because we've got the day off together. I really apologise if you can hear the clock actually ticking. It might be a bit annoying to some people because it's quite loud. But yeah, we're hoping to go out for lunch today, but just with the timing of the eye test and things, we would have been kind of loitering in town for quite a long time. So we're going to have lunch at home, and then we are hopefully going to go to Gretna Gateway, or Caledonia Park it's now called, Designer Outlet. I think I've vlogged there a few times before, but it's about 25, half an hour drive to our house. Well, from our house to there. So we're going to have a little afternoon there, I think. It's actually nice weather. Come to the Adidas Outlet shop in Gretna, and I found these in the clearance of 63 numbers. So I'm going to try them on and see what they're looking like. I also bought a couple of Too Faced concealers as well. How nice are they? And Bond's got 3 pairs to try on as well. But I'm hoping these actually look alright. I think I like these. How nice are they? Back from Gretna now, and we had a lovely little shopping spree. I feel like we were probably there for about an hour and a half, so like a decent amount of time. We actually managed to get a few bargains. So first off, an M&S. I didn't actually buy myself anything, but I bought my sister these for Christmas. Even though it does feel like Christmas is ages away, but when you do find a good deal like this, sometimes you just want to, you know, buy them whilst they are cheap. Basically, the M&S outlet is honestly so good for cheap clothes, PJs, whatever you need. So I bought my sister a pair of these, a matching set, M&S like kind of blue and pink and yellow tartan PJ set, and it came to a total of £15. So £7.50 each, and they're actually really nice. She's tried them on, they fit nicely. So I've got those for Christmas. Then in the cosmetics company shop, they had a deal on if you bought 2 or more items, you got 25% off. So they do stock the best concealer in the world. This is the Too Faced concealer, and I went for a normal shade in Snow because it was about £15 a bottle, which is really cheap. And then I went for the shade Vanilla. I usually use like a darker shade for like when I have a bit of tan on, but I usually go for Seashell. So I'm hoping it is an okay shade, but I thought I had to get them whilst they were there. And I love the packaging. The packaging is just so cute. And then obviously I did briefly vlog these in the shop, but managed to get a pair of Sambas for £56. Basically, I got a 15% off code. It's me and Bon obviously bought a pair of trainers each, and these are really, really nice. I actually like how they've got a bit of cream on them. They've got the pink and the brown, and these are probably like the type of colours I wear the most. So I'm hoping they will go really nicely with my outfit, and they actually come with pink laces. I don't know how I would feel about having these on. They might look alright, but it's a right faff like having to do the laces. But yeah, I love them so much. I think they are so cute, so I'm happy with them. My mum is definitely going to say you don't need any more trainers, but you know, when you find a good bargain like that, why the hell not? I'm actually going around to Sam's house now to excuse how ugly I look. I literally don't have any makeup on. I have just had a shower for the second time today and obviously washed my hair, but basically I'm going around to Sam's because he's having a barbecue. Basically his parents, his brother, obviously Sam and me and Oscar obviously. So I've decided to put this dress on. It is a dress out of F&F at Tesco. It's like obviously a yellow and obviously blue flowers. How cute is this? And then I'm just going to put on my Hermes sandals on, which are the white ones, because I was going to wear my LV slides, but look too chunky, plus these go with any outfit and they are quite comfy. And then I need to put a little bit of perfume on. I'm just taking my denim bag out because it goes with the outfit as well. It's this one, it goes with the outfit pretty well. So perfume, I'm going to wear the Olympia perfume. I've had this on today, so might as well wear it again. But I'm going to have a nice barbecue at Sam's. I can't wait. Just taking Oscar out for a walk, and Sam has got the ball. Oh my god. Oh, I got that on camera as well. That was quite bad. You were nervous, that's why. Oscar, look at him. Look how cute he is. Look at him just over there. Oh. Oh, go on. Oh my god. Jesus. Is he going to catch it? No.
No.
He lost.
Come on then.
Come on then, Oscar. I want him to come to the camera. Come here, come here, come here, come here. Oh. So I briefly vlogged like the barbecue food. It's only like a couple of seconds like video, but your dad did a very good job of it though, didn't he? Even though he was very self-critical, but he was very nice. It's actually quite cloudy now actually. It's actually sunny. It's still warm. It's up about 20 odd degrees, is it? Bless him, he's still playing about. I have just been taking photos of shoes and also a holder that is going on my Vinted. Please make sure to follow my Vinted if you want to have a look. It's Lavish Looks shop, and I have trainers, have shoes, and this holder. As I'm having a little bit of a clear out. So yes, that's what I've been doing this afternoon. But this is actually in really good condition. I believe I've only used it a few times, but it is a Machino one, a genuine hold all as well. But it is actually very nice. But I don't have any space for it, so I'm selling it. But yeah, and I'm just actually watching a little bit of YouTube. I think I'm watching the 3 Pigots, I think, on YouTube. Which yeah, and I've done my skincare. I look a say that's why I'm not sure myself. But yeah, I've tried to be productive, and it's actually going quite well. Oh my god, look at the state of my hair. Oh my god, it looks so greasy. I only washed my hair yesterday. Oh my god, that looks really horrendous. Oh, please just excuse how much of a state I look. I've just been cleaning in the salon this afternoon, and I have actually been in the salon, had a couple of eyebrow appointments and then a mobile makeup as well. So honestly, this week I've been so busy with work, and I feel like I probably have taken a step back in vlogging this week. I have obviously tried to vlog a little bit, but I've just been so busy, and it doesn't help. It's been absolutely boiling hot in the past few days. It is actually pouring down with rain at the moment, but it's still so warm, and I'm absolutely sweating. I'm so pleased we finished cleaning the salon because I felt like I was gonna die. I've just got a glass of little Pepsi Max because a bit of caffeine as well. I've been up since 7:30. It's not like really early, but early enough for like a Sunday, but I really need this right now. And also about an hour and a half ago I dropped my family off at the train station because they have gone to Seville for 12 nights, and that means I am on my own. And the reason I'm not going with them, it isn't because I didn't want to go, it's because it's actually prom season next week, and I have a few prom bookings. I didn't really want to kind of miss out on those. I know I'm kind of missing out on the memories for family, but my business also has to come first in some cases as well. Obviously I am going on holiday with Sam soon as well, so I do have that to look forward to. But speaking of Sam, actually, he's actually at Hexham Races, and he's just messaged to say that it's freezing and it's actually raining. So I'm pleased I never went. And not all of his mates did go, but a few of them did, and their girlfriends or wives and whatnot. It's kind of crazy how people my age are married. I kind of feel like I'm still about 15, 16 years old. Like, can anyone relate to me here? Anyone who's in the early 20s, did you still feel like you're like a teenager? Well, not a teenager, but not old enough to be getting married, because I see people my age and like they've got kids and they're married, and I think, how are you doing this? Like, it's crazy, but I suppose everyone is different, but oh dear me. But yeah, I'm gonna have a shower. I'm gonna fake tan tonight because, oh my god, I do not tan. I know that I've barely been outside in the sun anyways. Obviously I went to Sam's house yesterday, but we were kind of sat under some shade, but I don't a tan, and the only way I can tan is by using like a tanning accelerator, but I don't exactly want to put that on my skin. It makes your skin go all sticky and horrible, and I'd rather not do that. So that's why on holiday I do like to obviously lather it on, like when you're sunbathing. But yeah, the joys of being pale, just whiter than that wallpaper, like that is bad. But yeah, I am probably going to end the video here because I'm not going to lie, I'm just going to be chilling. I need to catch up on bits and bobs, the boring stuff. I'm all alone obviously, so it's going to be very quiet in the house. I've also got to make my tea, I've got to sort the washing out, all the adult boring jobs. It's now I do kind of feel my age because I literally have responsibilities, which is fine, I don't mind. I just got to remember to do certain things, which is not fun, but oh well. But yeah, if you guys have enjoyed this video, then please make sure to leave a thumbs up, and also please make sure to leave a comment if you have enjoyed, and also please make sure to subscribe because we are trying to get to 15,000 subscribers by the end of October, which is my birthday, the 31st of October. So if you guys could all subscribe, that would really mean the world, and we can get there. I'm hoping anyways. If anyone who's watching this who hasn't actually subscribed, it would really help. So yeah, and I will see you all in my next video very soon. Bye everyone.